Hello, everybody. My name is Sean James, and I'm here to introduce you to something that I believe can change the way students learn. Let's talk about it. This is an AI note-taking app. We've all been there, sitting there in a lecture, trying to write everything down and realizing you missed the last 3 points because you were still catching up on the one before. Note-taking is supposed to help you learn. For a lot of students, it ends up being one more thing that slows them down. That's exactly the problem we're here to solve. Today, I'm going to walk you through our proposed AI-powered note-taking app, a tool that doesn't just store your notes, but actually helps you learn from them. Let me paint you a picture of what today's academic environment actually looks like for students. High school and college students are being asked to absorb enormous amounts of information across multiple subjects, often in fast-paced or fully online environments. The pressure is real, and the tools most students are using, they haven't kept up. Our goal with this app is simple but powerful. Give students a smarter way to capture, organize, and actually understand the information they're learning every day in real time. This isn't just a note-taking app. This is a learning companion. So what exactly is the problem? Let me break it down. First, students struggle to keep up. In fast-paced classrooms and online courses, it's nearly impossible to write everything down and actually absorb it at the same time. Second, traditional note taking is inconsistent. What one student writes down differs dramatically from what another captures. Notes end up disorganized, incomplete, or just flat out wrong. Third, and this is a big one, existing apps are missing the point. Most note taking apps today are glorified storage solutions. They save your notes, but that's it. They don't help you understand the material. They don't quiz you. They don't summarize. They just hold what you typed. Research backs this up. Studies have shown that students who use structured, organized notes perform significantly better academically, but the tools to get there, they barely exist. So here's what we're building: an intelligent AI powered note taking application that completely reimagines how students interact with class content. The app automatically converts lecture content, whether it's audio from a live class or text from a reading, into clean, structured, easy to review notes instantly. It takes the complexity out of studying. Long lectures become concise bullet points. Key concepts get flagged automatically. And the app doesn't stop at notes. It actively supports your learning with built-in study tools. Think of it this way. Instead of spending 3 hours rereading messy notes before an exam, a student using our app already has everything organized, summarized, and ready to review the moment class ends. Let's talk about what makes this app actually work. There are four core features. Number one, auto note generation. The app listens to lectures in real time and generates detailed, organized notes automatically. No more frantic typing. Students can focus on learning while the app handles the writing. Number two, summarization. Got an hour-long lecture? The app condenses it into digestible summaries. Long readings become short, clear takeaways. Number three, smart highlighting and organization. The AI identifies what's important: key terms, main ideas, concepts likely to appear on a test, and organize them automatically. No more highlighting. Everything in hoping for the best. And number four, search functionality. Students can search their notes the way they search the web. Type in a topic and find exactly where it was discussed across any lecture or class. Together, these features don't make note taking easier. They make the notes themselves more valuable. Let's talk about the advantages of learning and study material. We didn't just stop at note generation, because capturing information is only half the battle. What students do with that information determines how well they actually learn. That's why our app includes integrated study tools. Students can generate flashcards and quizzes directly from their notes, customized to the material they actually covered in class. not generic practice questions, but targeted review based on what their professor taught. And here's something important. This app works for different types of learners. Visual learners benefit from organized summaries and highlighted key points. Auditory learners can play back recorded lectures alongside transcriptions. The app adapts to how you learn best. The result? Students spend less time studying but remember and understand more. That's not just convenient, that's a genuine academic advantage. On top of the core learning tools, we've built in features designed around how students actually live and study. Cloud synchronization means students can access their notes from any devices like phone, tablet, laptop, whenever and wherever they need them. Whether you're studying in the library, on the bus, or at home, your notes are always with you. Collaboration tools allow students to share notes with classmates, great for group study sessions or for catching up after a missed class. And voice command functionality means students don't have to look down to interact with the app during class. They can stay focused on the lesson while the app works in the background. This is an app designed for the reality of student life, not just the ideal version of it. Now, let's talk about why this is a smart business opportunity. The educational technology market is booming. Digital learning adoption has accelerated dramatically in recent years, driven by the growth of online and hybrid courses. More students than ever are relying on technology to manage their academic lives, and the data supports the demand. Research shows that structured note taking directly improves academic performance. Students know they need better tools, they just haven't had access to them. Here's where we stand out from the competition. Most existing apps offer storage, some offer basic organization, very few offer real-time AI assistance, automatic summarization, and personalized study tools all in one platform. Our app doesn't compete with simple note-taking tools. It replaces the entire patchwork of apps students currently use. Recorder, Note app, flashcard app, quiz tool with one seamless system. That's our competitive advantage, and it's a significant one. So, who are we building this for? Our primary audience is high school students, many of whom are just learning how to study effectively, and college students, managing multiple demanding courses simultaneously. We're also targeting online students who need structured tools to replace the structure of a physical classroom. But the reach goes further. Teachers and professors represent a valuable secondary audience. Educators who want to provide better resources to their students can recommend or even integrate this app into their courses. The app is especially valuable for students who struggle with organization or time management, and for those dealing with complex material that's hard to break down on their own. And here's a key advantage. Most students already have the device, they need to use it. A smartphone or a laptop is all it takes. That low barrier to entry means adoption can happen fast and at scale. We have a clear phase development plan to bring to this product to market. Phase one is research and planning, defining the core features and conducting deep user needs analysis to make sure we're building what students actually want. Phase two is development and design, building the user interface and developing the AI algorithms that power transcription, summarization, and study tool generation. Phase three is beta testing, putting the app in front of real students, collecting honest feedback, and improving functionality based on what we learn. And phase four is launch, releasing the app on major platforms and promoting it through educational institutions and digital marketing channels. This project will bring together developers, designers, and education specialists to make sure the product works technically and genuinely supports how students learn. So let's bring this home. Students today are expected to absorb more information faster across more subjects than ever before. The tools available to them haven't kept up. The gap is real, it's growing, and it represents a massive opportunity. Our AI note taking app addresses that gap directly. It combines artificial intelligence with practical study tools to help students not just capture information, but actually learn from it. And it does it in a way that's flexible, accessible, and designed for how students actually study. The education technology market is expanding rapidly. The demand is there, the technology is ready, and our product is positioned to lead. We strongly recommend moving forward with development. This isn't just a product that helps students, it's a product that can make our company a recognized leader in the future of education. Thank you, and we're happy to answer any questions.